We live in an era of disposability, a so-called landfill economy, where products are engineered not for endurance, but for a predictable failure, nudging you towards the next purchase, perpetually leaking value from your finances. For the astute professional, someone whose hourly rate commands premium figures, this isn't merely an inconvenience. It is an unacceptable drain on time, focus, and crucially, your bank account. Every moment spent wrestling with subpar equipment represents lost revenue, a slow, insidious bleed that demands a strategic countermeasure, an Orion standard, if you will. This is where a tool like the Eagle Peak Instant Pop-Up Greenhouse steps in, not as a luxury, but as a calculated investment against inefficiency. Consider the global professional, the individual who might begin their day reviewing mergers from a London home office, only to find themselves on a transatlantic flight to New York or Toronto by evening. Their personal time, their sanctuary, is as critical as their professional hours, offering the mental reset essential for sustained high performance. Imagine the quiet frustration, the sheer monetary loss when a flimsy budget-tier structure collapses under a sudden squall or allows temperature fluctuations to ruin a season's painstaking effort. That isn't just a gardening setback. It's a direct tax on your limited capacity for decompression, a reputational tax on your own effectiveness, even if only to yourself. The mental bandwidth spent troubleshooting a failed project is bandwidth not available for your next high-stakes negotiation. This isn't about growing tomatoes. It is about reclaiming your most precious asset, time. If the Eagle Peak saves you just 15 minutes of setup, adjustment, or repair daily, perhaps preventing the entire replanting of a crop that accumulates to 5 hours monthly. For professionals billing hundreds or even thousands per hour in London or San Francisco, this isn't merely hundreds of dollars. It is a 4-figure dividend in recovered personal time, translating directly into enhanced productivity and peace of mind during your billable hours. This becomes an explicit financial recovery strategy, a shrewd hedge against the opportunity cost of missed relaxation or delayed intellectual pursuits. Examining the build, we observe a structure designed for resilience, not mere utility. The frame, a robust powder-coated steel, is engineered for superior stability, a full 10 by 8 feet footprint, standing over 7 feet tall at its peak. This isn't just a collection of tubes, it is an integrated system designed to withstand real-world conditions. The protective PE cover, rather than a thin plastic sheet, is a purpose-built membrane, calibrated for precise UV resistance and optimal humidity maintenance, ensuring a controlled microclimate within its spacious walk-in interior. This level of environmental consistency, achieved through thoughtful industrial design, prevents the thermal cycling and humidity spikes that plague less considered solutions. The attention to detail, from the reinforced wind ropes to the innovative peak push locking system, speaks to an over-engineered commitment to longevity and functional reliability. Now, a caveat for the casual observer: its very robustness means it's not designed to be tucked into a tiny urban balcony with an afterthought. This greenhouse possesses a substantial footprint, requiring a dedicated 500 square feet of open space for optimal deployment and plant health. While this might be perceived as inconvenient by a weekend hobbyist, for the professional, that generous interior volume and structural mass are precisely what provide the thermal inertia and environmental stability essential for serious cultivation. That weight, that ample volume, is the heat sink, the buffer against external volatility, ensuring your flora thrive without constant time-consuming intervention. It is a professional-grade solution for a professional's pursuit. I put the link below, so you can check the current 2026 price and stock.